Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for seeing the last video. Today is Sunday, October the 10th. Welcome to the channel that's gonna inspire you or motivate you um, in your career or endeavor or your state of mind. So, as usual, we're gonna use the letters in the word Sunday to inspire each other today or motivate each other or teach each other something new today. So without further ado, today's discussion is gonna be channeled towards happiness. I'm not guaranteeing happiness at the end of this video, but I might guarantee the pursuant of happiness. You might get an idea that will make you know how to pursue happiness. Fair? Yeah? Okay, that's fair enough. So let's just take a look at what happiness is. Everybody probably know what happiness is, but happiness is not just when you smile or laugh. Okay? Happiness is also the pleasant state of your mind, the pleasant state that your mind is experiencing. Okay, your feeling good state of mind, your good health, your facial expression might indicate that you're happy or unhappy. uh, when you're happy, the neurons in your body, they react in a different but pleasant way in your body. So I don't know the biological process behind it. Okay, bear with me. I'm not a doctor or scientist that knows that. What I'm saying is that happiness is expressed in a different way, and you don't necessarily conclude that somebody is happy because they are smiling or they are laughing. They may just have a regular routine face expression, but they're happy. Okay, so yeah, let's go to the first letter. First letter is letter S. Letter S. So letter S, we have a sentence here. Secret of happiness is something to do. If you're looking for what's the secret of being happy, what's the secret behind it, how can I be happy, the secret is just something to do, just something good to do. Okay, so this was said by John Burroughs. Do something positive and you will be happy. Okay, learn something new, listen or observe your partner and make them happy in the areas where you have been making them unhappy. That will bring you happiness. And it's not just that, basically it's just saying, if you do something to make someone else maybe happy or feel better or feel good or feel awesome about themselves, about something, about their product, you yourself will be happy. So happiness secret is something to do, doing something. Okay, later you. So we're gonna go with this. United States Constitution does not guarantee happiness, hear me out, but it does guarantee the pursuit of happiness. It doesn't guarantee happiness, but it guarantees the pursuit of happiness. So in other words, you're you're gonna be covered if you're pursuing something that's gonna make you happy and make your family happy and make everyone else happy. Something good, okay? So, um, you have to catch up with happiness by pursuing it yourself. This was said by Benjamin Franklin. Benjamin Franklin. So your action is still required to pursue your own happiness. Take that leap of hope. Start that new learning. Start that new habit. Start, that behavior, that makes you happy, that makes your wife happy, that makes your children happy, that makes your friends happy, or your mom, or your dad, or your neighbors, whichever one is in front of you, whichever one is close to you, you know. It could even be your pet. You can make your pet happy. That will make you happy too. Your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your wife, your mom, your dad, your pet, make them happy and you'll be happy too. You're in the pursuit of happiness. Okay? Remember, the United States does not guarantee happiness, but it does guarantee the pursuit of happiness. When you try to pursue happiness in whichever way is going to make you happy, that is good and that is not, problematic, or that is not considered immoral or weird, okay? Go ahead, you're covered. So that's that about the letter U. We're gonna move on to the next letter here. And nothing should bring you more happiness than trying to help the most vulnerable people in your society or in your environment. It is a good and an essential part of our lives, kind of like a destiny for all humanity. Okay, whoever is in distress can call on me. I will come running wherever they are. I cannot help everybody in the world, but part of our culture or our society is to have that mindset of helping other people. If your neighbor call you for help, to help them. If you can help them, help them. If you cannot help them, if it's a critical situation they are in, please call 911. I know I'm talking about 911. Everybody knows this, but hey, you helping someone else that is in distress, call 911. You're somehow making them happy at the end and making their family happy, and yourself will be happy that someone did not die, or someone did not get seriously injured, or someone did not, you know where I'm getting at. Okay, so nothing should bring you more happiness than when you try to help the most vulnerable people in your society or your environment, and they may not necessarily be vulnerable. Okay, they might be strong. They just have themselves caught up in some situation, and somehow you are the one that needed to help. So that is that on the letter N. We're gonna move on here to the next letter. Letter D. Desire is individual, but happiness is common. Okay, your desire is known to you only until you say it out to somebody else, or to your partner, or to your children, or to your instructor, or to your driver, or until you voice it out. Your desire is only known to you. But when most people are happy, it is common to notice it. It is common to know that, oh, this is a good state of environment. Everybody here is happy. So desire is individual, happiness is common. This was said by Julian Casablancas. I don't know who that is, but he was the one that said that. Okay. So few people may not be happy for your happiness. You need to remember that. And happy person or persons does change the immediate state of the environment, and happy people, happy persons enhances positive production. Okay, so you can tell the happier a group of people or set of team are, you can tell that whatever task they have in hand is gonna be completed maybe faster. You can agree to that. So desire is individual, happiness is common. Do whatever is in your power to make one of your desire to be making someone else happy, and thereby you yourself, you're gonna be happy too. Okay, next letter we're gonna move on to is the letter A. Letter A. Action may not always bring happiness, but there is no happiness without action. I definitely like this. This kind of summarizes what I've been saying since the beginning of this video. Action may not always bring happiness. That is a fact. But there is no happiness without action. So you still have to do something. You have to either move from point A to point B with the aim of pursuing happiness. You have to help Mr. A or Mr. B or Mr. C, in pursuit of happiness for yourself. I mean, you don't have to, but you should have that habit to help. Okay, so in the United States, I think in Europe also, it's most common that when somebody is in need of help, say for instance someone else's car broke down in the middle of a road in a residential area or something, there is guarantee that before the first 25 vehicles or 30 vehicles drive past that person that's in somewhat distress, one of them is gonna stop and ask, hey, do you need help? Can I help you? That is great. Those are the things that makes a happy nation. It's not big things, huge things, little things like that. Imagine you are the person and someone stopped to help you. Okay, won't you be happy? You're gonna be happy. Now the best part is that the person that helped you will also be happy. Okay, it's just like that. It's just the rule of that thing called happiness. Okay, so let's move on to the next letter. Next letter is the letter Y, and it's gonna be the last letter. Find yourself refreshed in the presence of cheerful people. Why not make an honest effort to confer that pleasure on others? Half the battle is gain if you never allow yourself to say anything gloomy. Okay, you will find happy. You will find yourself being happy, or you find yourself happy if you're in the presence of cheerful people. This is true also. This is true. And I think that's one of the reasons teachers in maybe elementary school, maybe not too much of high school, because high school students are tougher. They need some, I don't know. I didn't go to high school here, but in the state, but I do know high school students are tough. Okay. They need extra, the teachers in high school, they're really trying. All teachers are trying. I believe that teachers need to get a little bump in their pay. I don't know how much they take, but if you ask me if teachers' pay should be raised, I think they deserve a pay raise. Just a little, not that much. Not to say everyone else don't deserve, the workers union, they know their thing. I'm not spokesman or spokesperson for them, but you will find yourself refreshed in the presence of cheerful people. So in other words, if you wanna pursue your happiness, one thing to do is to be around cheerful people. Okay, don't be too much around negative people or people that are naturally not happy, unless if you're trying to help those guys to be happy, or if you're trying to help those people to realize that they can be happy by pursuing something that will make them happy. All right, and that has bring us to the end of today's video. I hope the word Sunday has inspired or motivate you to find a way or something to make you pursue happiness. Remember, the United States Constitution does not guarantee happiness, but it does guarantee the pursuit of happiness. Now, if you are watching my channel for the first time, I want you to please click that subscribe button, like the video, share it, and be a member of this community so we can make this world a better place. So like I always say, I'm watching you do that, but I'm not really seeing you. So let's go to the next session where I give credit to the people that gave me their piece of work to use in this video without any copyright inscription or copyright restrictions. Okay, here we go. We do have Crew People. Crew People is the name of the team, and the title of the music is Broken Romance. Broken Romance. The next one is Hiking. That was made by Scandinavians. That's the name of that music team. The next song I used is Happy. It's called Happy. That was made by Mike Late. The next one is Lapland. Lapland or Lapland, made by Scandinavia. The other one is Anywhere, and it was made by Ixon. The other one is Feel Good. That's the name of the music, and it was made by a team called MBB. The other one is Gotta Go, and the name is Tokyo Music Walker. And the last one here is Lights, made by Roar. And thank you. If you want to see or use this music, you can get them from breakingcopyright.com. Thank you, breakingcopyright.com, and thanks to all these awesome people that made that music, so everyone that's making YouTube content can use it for free. They just ask that they be giving credit on our video. All right, guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys. I love you all. You are handsome, you are beautiful, you are awesome. All right, get up and be in the pursuit of happiness. Bye bye.